Hello everyone, it's Vicki here today and I'm designing for Bramble Fox and I'm using a perspective from the August Fox box. And there it is, it says let's have fun, and I thought I would use some photos from Snapchat for this layout and this fabulous paper from Cocoa Vanilla. I can't even speak today. These doodle frames are absolutely gorgeous, I love them, and my idea is to cut out the centres of all of them, all of the full ones, and to use the frames as little separate parts of the layout, I guess. I'm not quite sure how I want to explain what's in my head. So I'm going to cut them out. You're only going to see me cutting out the first one because they, trust me, took a long time and I was losing the will, but the effect is worth it, I think. I used my knife a little bit and my scissors a little bit, and yeah, it took a while, but you'll see in a moment. It's all done by the power of video magic. There we go. Looks pretty cute, right? And this paper is also the Cocoa Vanilla, the same collection, and I'm not remembering what the collection's called, but I'll link it below because I've completely forgotten. It's the new one anyway, the newest one that's just recently out. So, and I love the ombre effect with the rainbow colours on the paper, so that's what I want to have underneath. And I'm putting some foam onto the back of this paper so that I can raise it off the page to add some extra dimension. So I'm going to put some more foam on, but for now I'm just doing the edges so that I can just line up my photos here. And I line them up, but somehow in a minute I managed to get them upside down, but yeah, that's me all over. So I'm just trying to decide where I want to put my title. And then I realised that if I'm going to put the title near the bottom, then I want to have the red of the ombre effect at the bottom. So I'm just having a little play with what I might do in a minute with these other bits and pieces. And yeah, really liking this. I think it's a really good fun effect that I've got going on here. I bought this collection because of this paper, so I knew I wanted to use it as soon as it arrived. And that perspective just goes perfectly. I mean, it almost like it's made for the kit, I think. So I'm just playing again with a few more embellishments here, and I'm going to take them off now and start to stick at least the frame down. So I'm going to cut through this in a moment, but I'm just going to stick foam all over the back so that it sort of is popped up the whole way over, as you can see there. So this is where I'm going to arrange my photos. And you can see somehow I managed to get this upside down. I had the 3 square or rectangular frames and I managed to get it upside down here, but that's okay because it still works and I quite like the circular frame actually. I'm just going to stick those photos down and then I can stick the whole thing down. I'm just using my 80G gun there with double-sided tape. I often would use glue on this, but I wanted it to stick firm and fast and not slide around. And I also thought I'd end up getting glue all over the photos if I wasn't careful. So, and this is where I actually managed to try and stick it down wrong and think, whoa, hold on, what's happening here? I wanted the squares. But there we go. So I've got it and I'm happy with that. And then let's have fun's going to go just there. Okay, so I'm pulling out the embellishments, and if you've watched any of my videos before, you'll know that I don't like to leave the white on the edge of the embellishments very much, and particularly in this case because around all the frames I've got the white, and so I didn't want to add more white to that. I want this to be a nice bright colourful layout. So I'm going to cut around this embellishment too. I don't actually end up using that one, but I cut around that quickly there. Skip through on the video so you don't have to watch it all. I like that little tag, it says the good stuff, and that little flag says sweet. Obviously my niece is sweet. Not me. A bit old in the tooth to be sweet, I think, maybe, I don't know. Can you still be sweet? Don't know. Anyway, butterfly as well. There we go, speed throughout, and a little blue flower with a leaf to go in there behind that tag. Video magic is great. I wish my fussy cutting was as fast as the video makes me. There we go. So some of these puffy stickers, pretty cute. So I'm going to stick those into some of the frames. I want to have something, even if it's little, in or around each of the frames. So I like these little hearts, and I think they look quite nice to break up the white a bit as well. This is a busy layout for me, but I'm loving it. Okay, so these are clear stickers, love clear stickers. So I'm going to put some of these leaves in some of the frames, which I think looks really nice against the coloured background. I think they pop out really nicely. I'm happy with that. And this word love I'm going to put down here on this frame that I didn't cut out, and that looks cute there, I think. So I'm just going to start to stick down some other things. I'm not putting any of these things on foam because the layout's already popped out and it's popped up and it's already quite dimensional, so I didn't want to add more foam to it. Little cluster built there. I'm just putting glue right on the edge of this because it's not going to stick to the bottom, obviously, it's just going to stick to the top. But if you've got a good wet glue, that will stick there with just that little bit stuck down. So it's very firm now it's dried. Some more puffy stickers going on here. These are little words. I've got love this and memories. I'm going to put below the photos. And some stickers off of this sticker sheet. Decided to put the circular one in there, and that's why I lose the flowers. I couldn't get the sticky back off for some reason, so I just stuck it down with glue. And I like that in there, in that frame. And I'm going to put that little square one that says love this up there as well. And that little tab says hello. There's the right colour to go down there. Getting close to the end now. Some little houses just to fill some other frames that have nothing in them. And I'm going to put this little blue flower up in the top right as well after cutting off the little white background. And I think that is it. No, just sticking down that little flag that I forgot there. Oh, and another clear sticker. I can't finish. I can never be finished. There we go. That is the final layout. I hope you like it. I hope it gives you inspiration. And I'd love to know what you think. And if you have any questions, do shout out and I will help you out in any way I can. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Vicki for Bramble Fox. Until next time, bye-bye.